Tragedy versus triumphant. Which one would you choose? Obviously triumphant, right? A lot of us has been through tragedies. I've been through lots of tragedies, but I don't live my life surrounded by it. I don't dwell on it, and I don't let it control my future. That's the big difference, right? Um, for 19 years of my life, I was raised in a home of alcoholics. My mother, my father, physical abuse, mental abuse, and I just couldn't take it anymore. So at 19, I moved out on my own. By 13, I was planning to move out on my own. I was asking for cutlery and dishes and towels and everything that I could prep for the time that, I was ready to just take off and get out of that environment. And I was ready. 19 years old, I had enough, and I left it. I was ready to make a change. I knew that I deserved more than that. I knew that I didn't want to follow in the footsteps of my parents. I was still bitter. I was still angry, and I needed help. I needed a way out. I didn't know how. I just knew I needed a way out. I stopped believing in God. I took off my cross. I couldn't believe that He would allow something like that to happen. I blamed Him. And to be completely honest, too many people put blame on other people when the one person that you should be putting blame on is yourself. Because you need to take responsibility for your own life. Listen, we have one life to live. One life to live. And you have a choice. You have a choice to keep who you want in your life, who you don't want in your life. You have a choice to go down this road or down this road. We all have choices. When I moved out of my home at 19, it was tough. I was finally free of the toxic environment, and I didn't know how to deal with it because that's all I knew. All I knew is screaming and yelling and abuse and hitting and threats and just a bunch of ugliness. That's all I knew. So when I was free, it was like, how do I deal with this freedom? How do I deal with the quietness? The quietness. I was completely unaware of what to do and how to do it. So, there's situations and signs that will come into your life, and they happen for a reason, but you need to be aware of them. One job that I worked at, I was given a book called 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. What a wicked book. I mean, this book, it focuses on being interdependent versus independent. And interdependent is working alongside with other people to become better. And that's why I'm here, because I want to help you. I want to help and show you a way that you can triumph over your tragedies. Another book from there that I was given was called Beyond Potential by Steve Stefano. He's a founder of Joico. These books, they were just given to me. I was never a big reader, right? But this is what started my journey to reading. And reading is the key to changing your life. Reading is the key to changing your life. Reading personal development books, they're self-help books. And it doesn't mean that you're crazy. It doesn't mean that you need a psychiatrist. It means that you love yourself enough to care about your inner self and your future. Who you are, the quality of person you are, your mind, your subconscious mind. But it takes a commitment. It takes being willing and being open-minded to apply these teachings to your life little by little and seeing the effects of them. It will completely change your life. Unfortunately, my parents aren't with me today. They passed away due to their own life choices that they made. And if I can help another person that's struggling through their own personal issues to become a better person and to secure their future and to be happy and to genuinely put a smile on their face, when sometimes you try to put a smile on your face, but it's not real. You can tell. You can see somebody that's like, oh, I'm happy. I'm not angry. So why does your face look like that? You have to be aware. And the way that you become aware, the way that you change your habits is through reading books. It's through surrounding yourself with like-minded people, surrounding yourself with successful people, surrounding yourself with positive, good people. It's by listening to other people's success stories. It's by watching and seeing a person that has come from nothing to something, from rags to riches, from working paycheck to paycheck and grinding and hustling to becoming part of a community and a system and a culture that allows them to work easy and play hard and to be around other people that are so positive and so inspirational every day of their lives. To be part of a system that allows you to still be who you are. I want you to be part of that system. I want you to be surrounded with like-minded people, with successful people, because I want you to have success. I want you to be happy. I want you to put on that smile and just be like, life is good, because it is, if you make it, if you choose to make it good. You gotta go to this website. Just go to this website, enter your email, watch this video. They're two guys that are freaking amazingly inspirational, and they've created a culture for you, for us, as a team to work interdependently and have greatness and to secure our future. Go to this link right now. Go to this website, check it out, and I'll talk to you soon.